Let me give you a quick hug real quick. Mommy, I love you. Mommy, I love you. Dadass. Dadass. I need to keep myself nice and clean. I can't read that seriously. Let's Drink Apple Cider. To Rent a Girlfriend, chapter 245 through 246. So the last two chapters were actually pretty good. Well, more like 244. But I'm very excited to see kind of where this story goes next. And I hope you guys really enjoy. Dozing off in the gentle spring sun, the memory of that day remains vivid. The new semester has begun. April 7th. It's waking up. Man, why are we doing another time skip? I wanted it to be, more, get a little more of that text message conversation. I was looking forward to that, but, I'll give it everything I have. The spring of our third year has begun. Mizuhara. She grows up, following her grandfather's lead. Chizuru Ichinose, kind-hearted and strong-willed, the perfect girlfriend. Chapter 245, The Girlfriend in the Childhood Home, Part 1. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. I like that.
Say what? You mean that, Ichinose? Now that you mention it.
Oh, when I heard the name from you, Curry, I thought, isn't that Yoko's friend? I'm sorry.
Oh, wait.
So, that time of the drinking party.
Wait. So the time of the drinking party. That's what that means, right? That was Chizuru-san. That means you two were hiding your relationship? And that time at the beach. Both of you. Scary. That's straight out of a horror film. Does that kind of thing really happen? Is this Spy X Family or what?
You're just realizing this now? What kind of act are you guys putting up? It just happened. I just kinda... Now that I think about it, Mizuhara is the one who pulled it off. There's something I just can't let go. Hold up. Does that mean she's keeping all this stuff from Yoko? Like they're just friends on the surface, that kind of thing? Oh, no. I think she's totally herself there. So she's not trying to deceive anyone. Well, it's fine if that's the case. But not telling Yoko about this must be tiring. She's your girlfriend after all. Get on it ASAP. Well, we'll talk about it, Chizuru and me. Things being what they are. And it's been a rather long period of time, too. Curry, I'm sorry. It's hard untangling all the twists, the knots. Everyone's a third year now. Things keep changing. And you're in your fourth year, Sasapai. I wonder how I should act when I see them on campus. I mean, there are quite a few people working secret jobs and stuff. I should just talk to them like usual. Would that really work? I get so self-conscious after all. I should try not to cause more trouble for other people. Yo.
Oh, Kibe.
What you talking about? Oh yeah, we were just talking about how Chizuru-san is Ichinose from Classical Lit. Oh yeah, that's right. You knew? Are you being some big shot detective? Are you Agatha Christie? That's a writer. Well, once you hear the name, you'd figured it out right away. Yo, Kazuchin. Oh, yo.
Gah, Kibe.
You know, avocado. It's the best thing around for ED. The hell is that all of a sudden? 4 months have passed since Hawaiians. We've been interacting like normal since then. But honestly, there's this air between us where neither of us can bring up what happened that day. It feels a bit awkward. We're off to the club room. The tennis club.
See ya.
Oh yeah. It's just us. Kazuchin, you got up next? So we're together till we reach Block B. I almost said originalization theory, but that's not what it says. It says organizational theory. So let me just say that how I'm supposed to say it now. Organizational theory. Yeah. But now that something like that's happened, even if I apologize to him in front of everyone, it's not like we can just go on like nothing happened. No one got clowned more than him. He didn't show up for dinner on the second day at Hawaiians either. I guess he feels like he's been betrayed or something. This is the kind of guy I want to call my friend. That's what I think when I look at you. Ain't that the promise? It won't ever be the same. Our relationship. Kibe, I'm sorry for lying to you about Chizuru all this time. I wanted to tell you about it so many times, but not even once could I bring myself to do it. And things turned out the way they did in the end. It's not like I deceived you on purpose. Not in the least. I ain't got the time to hold a grudge over stuff from 4 months ago. Huh? An awkward dude is awkward because he can't treasure a bunch of things at the same time. Of course people get big with money or power. But everyone has a small vessel they're born with, which they fill with things they can protect, right up to the brim, and live with that. To be honest, it was exhausting, thinking that I'd been lied to all this time. I was jealous of you, walking around with a bombshell, but I was happy for you too. I thought you were a good match. I believed that I could be more than honest and talk to you about stuff all the way down to the core. So how weird do I look now, never even thinking to Google Chizuru Mizuhara at the time? Kibe. But she's your girlfriend, isn't she? So the bond you two have is real. If you think that's something more precious than a childhood friend. The way he put that though, like that's, I need some cider. If you think that's something more precious than a childhood friend, oh, he's laying it on thick. Seeing it like that, I can make peace with it. Kibe. Well, it's normal for people to lie about what's precious to them. That doesn't mean they had bad intentions. It just means you weren't a guy who couldn't tell a lie like I thought. That doesn't mean you've strayed from the definition of a good person. Wow. But if you break up now, I'll disembowel you with a chainsaw. Don't worry. If you turn into a zombie, I'll cave in your skull. It'd be an act of mercy. I see. Kibe. Man, lectures are a pain. Even though I was in the wrong with my lies. Even though I'm the one who made a fool of myself. That's how you've been thinking. Kibe! You're not serious, right? I'll crush your balls flat like pressed flowers. Pressed flowers? Formaldehyde would be a luxury, wouldn't it? The GOAT! The OG, the woman, the number one, she's here. It's not too late to re-examine how you truly feel. I need to give you a quick hug real quick. Mommy, I love you. Mommy, I love you. I'm your biggest fan. I'm your biggest fan. Can you take me with you? Wherever you're going, I want to come along. I want to hold your hand. I want to be with you, girl. I do. I'm a simp for you. Whoa. What's she thinking? What's she thinking in that beautiful brain? All my mommy stands, comment in the comment section, please. Please comment in the comment section below. Let me know that you love mommy. That mommy needs some love out here. She's walking away. I really feel Kibe. Even after 13 years. We're really BFFs. But really, if it weren't Kibe, we haven't stopped. But really, if it weren't Kibe, we'd have stopped being friends a long time ago. But it's still a lie that we're dating. It's not like we've completely cleansed ourselves of our sins. If he were to know, he'd cut me down, limbs from limb. And he was saying something about a chainsaw. That's right. Even still. I want to try seeing them for what they are. I'll give it everything I have. Even still. Regarding the issue of the Hera Cabinet's chief cabinet secretary receiving illegal payments, the investigation has reached a standstill. Gah! Really? Even still? There's been no word from Mizuhara for a whole week. She was even saying she didn't know exactly what she wanted to look for. What am I gonna do if her investigation has hit a roadblock just a few weeks after it began? Maybe she's already reached a conclusion. I even took a second look. It's gone down. You get 1 point. Okay. Wait, I feel anxious. I've never felt anxiety. Wait, I feel anxious. I've never felt such anxiety before. A fish on the chopping board. What the hell am I doing? I'm so anxious I'm gonna message her online any moment. Yaimori-san, are you home? I need advice. Hyperventilating. Uh-huh. Mizuhara! Oh man, that would be awkward. If you're just feeling like, it's okay. It's okay, it's okay, it's okay. I'm just gonna go talk to Yaimori. Opens door. The person that I've been thinking about and I want to talk about to someone else. Terrifying. You were ringing my doorbell? You startled me. Sorry. You were about to go? Huh? No, just letting some air in. Thought of letting the spring air. You know, with these tiny windows. This is why I hate small apartments. Okay, so you're free then? Yeah. Huh? Mizuhara? What's she here for? What is it? No way. She can't have any business beyond the investigation. Would you come to my place? Huh? Where's the bedroom? That's such a cute wallpaper. Oh, please stop. It's so embarrassing. I love you. This is way beyond any investigation. To 204. But is it really okay? Something like that all of a sudden? Even as for an investigation, it's way too early for that. Way too early. I'm not mentally prepared. So I'll go anyway. What a perv, Kazuya. What a perv. What's the matter? Got a water leak or something? Deadass. No, I meant something else. By my place, I mean... Huh? Grandma's place. Uh-huh? That's what she meant by my place. But why? Should I even be tagging along? Next time. Collection. Come to think of it, you came to Grandma's wake, didn't you? Would you come with me to Grandma's house? An unexpected request with a convincing reason. and yet he feels uneasy. Let me ask you honestly. Does Kazuya feeling uneasy come as a surprise to anyone? This place has been lying empty ever since Grandma died, so I've been thinking about selling it. Though I've been coming here occasionally to clean up things. So I need to sort and arrange things for that before I call in the movers, and having a moving man around would be a big help. Yeah. Sorry to bother you on your day off. It's fine, I was just scrolling my Twitter feed anyway. Here we are. This is it. Ichinosu. Chapter 246. The Girlfriend in the Childhood Home. Part 2. Miyajima Reiji. As the wind blows, a voice on the wind whispers to the young girl. An exciting future awaits you. Do you mind if we leave the front closed and go through the back? Sure. So this is it. The place she grew up. It's my first time back since the wake. Let me point something out. Mizuhara did not add him to a date book or anything like that. She just casually asked him to come to her grandma's house. That's kind of a big deal, guys. That's kind of actually a pretty big deal. And it's because I don't think he had to pay any money to be here right now. That's good. That's really, really good. I really couldn't get a look at things during the wake, and I wasn't here for more than a short while anyway. Depending on how I look at it, this place could even be more sacred than her apartment. The key. Where's the key? And since she's in the middle of her investigation, she's inviting me into a space which is even more personal. Okay, I should have made a comment on this before, but yes, technically Mizuhara is investigating her feelings and whether she wants to fall for Kazuya. But why does he have to make it so formal? That just makes it awkward. Like imagine, I have a friend that's a girl, and she's all like, and I'm just all like, well, I wonder how her investigation is going. I wonder if she's going to end up liking me after all. Hey, so-and-so, how's the investigation? Are you talking about a crime or a murder? Or what are you talking about? Oh, you investigating your feelings for me? Bruh. Or is it just me? If you think it's weird, let me know in the comment section. Or if you think it's cool, let me know in the comment section. Also, join the Discord. Moving on. I feel it. Nervousness. A mysterious caller. Please let me marry your daughter. You prostrate yourself at the entrance. It feels like I'm here to meet the parents. Oh, by the way, that lid doesn't fit, so be careful. For the sewage stopcock. Don't trip. So, you're stubborn as ever. 1, 2, 3! Come in. Sorry, but the slippers are out front. Oh, no problem. Pardon me. Everything looks really clean and nice. So this is it. The interior. Oh, a washing machine. So old. This is the way to the second floor. And here's the living room. The toilet is by the entrance, if you need it. Right! The sound of the floor creaking. The smell of futons and incense sticks. The lived-in feel in this place is totally something else. I can really feel it with Reiji's art. Creak! Creak! Honestly, it feels pretty run down. It's much more old-fashioned than I expected. It doesn't fit. It does get stuffy in here if you don't visit at all for 2 months. Need to let in some fresh air. Mizuhara's current image at all. A gorgeous... Are we not past this, Kazuya? Haven't you said Mizuhara's beautiful like 100 times? Can't you just, like, be a little more curious as to what she brought you here for than what she looks like? Come on, bro. Though I can't tell her that no matter what. Here's the tatami room. Before I call in the movers, I want to collect all the smaller things in boxes and pack them up. And I want to remove the curtains and stuff too. I'll leave it to you since you're tall. Oh, the art is just gorgeous. Huh? What the? Rocks? Huh? What the? Rocks? What are rocks doing here? Huge ones at that. They're not bonsai, are they? Their eyes meet. And they're all over the room. I know you can use rocks for picking, but not like this. Is this something I can ask her about? What do I do if it's something religious? Rocks? Took all his courage. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? All of these are Grandpa's collection. Yeah, crazy, isn't it? All of these are Grandpa's collection? Yeah, crazy, isn't it? All of these are Grandpa's collection? Whenever he'd get hired for a long drive, he'd bring one from wherever he'd been to, saying each one of these is a memory or something. Grandpa wouldn't throw them away either. There's a bunch of them in the courtyard too. In fact, this is the rare case where you get more rocks on the inside rather than the outside. When I call in the movers, I want them to place all of these outside in a way that's easy to make out which is which. All of them. I want them to work with this as our main focus. I see. A collection. This would certainly need a man's pair of hands. And there are quite a few of them, since they have memories attached. But is it okay to throw them out? I can help you with them. And do what with them then? You want to pack them in 203? That's what she's like after all. Pretty chill. It's crazy, isn't it? Yeah, there's not much you can do about it. Okay, I'll show you around the other rooms as well. Sure. The sky is vast and beautiful. All right, let's get started. Those are some Higurashi hands right there. I'm just going to put one of the Higurashi characters on screen and you will see what I'm talking about. And by the way, Higurashi is one of my favorite stories of all time. And I'll talk about it at some point in the channel. But the art is... the faces are really good. But the hands and some of the other stuff are a little bit wonky. But anyways, I'm getting off topic. If you want to hear more about Higurashi or you're a Higurashi fan, let me know. The feeling of working as a team. I'll do my best. I'll clean up things for a bit and set aside stuff I need. You start by taking down the final boss. Let's start with the tatami room since there's a lot to do there. Throw trash into this bag. The final boss? Roger that. Grandma was so bad at throwing stuff out. What kind of gaze am I casting at her? And the place she grew up in. Her ancestors are watching you. But the more I think about it, the more I realize what a situation this is. The two of us, alone in the place she grew up. It's almost like we're childhood friends. Dust accumulates so fast, it's hopeless. Does that mean she's opened her heart to me to such an extent? You know, I'm gonna reread that as something else. Does that mean she's opened her heart to me? The both of us are alone in this house right now. Embrace me in all the history of this place. You've grown up.
Yeah, I'm such an idiot. There's a lot of rocks, you dumbass. Focus on the work.
What's got you spacing out? What's got you spacing out? Carry these.
Sorry.
You're sweating a lot.
Don't get so excited. I'm nothing but a simple forklift right now.
This is the bathroom. Damn, this also feels so ancient. Feels like I haven't seen this kind of bathroom anywhere except in TV shows. Mizuhara. She used to live here. Used to live here.
So back in high school, I need to keep myself nice and clean. God, Kazuya, you're such a perv. I mean, I get it. I mean, I might think that too, but damn, you're shameless. You is shameless, boy. You shameless. I'll give you that. I need to keep my. I can't. How am I? Y'all, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and leave this in the video. Chat, tell me, how am I gonna do Mizuhara's voice like this? I can't do it seriously. I can't. How? I need to keep myself nice and clean in case one day I meet someone. What type of dialogue is that, bruh? Guys, what type of dialogue is that? Hold on. Let's let the chat box come back. Help me out here. I need to keep myself nice and clean. I can't read that seriously. She bathed here. I can do that one. I need to keep myself nice and clean in case one day I meet someone. What? I need to keep myself clean. Oh, he drops a rock on himself. He's thinking about Mizuhara bathing so that for some man, you don't clean for yourself. God, I shouldn't. This is too much information for me to handle. Did you think she just didn't need to bathe? Huh? Did I just hear something fall down? It's okay. It's just my foot. Cricket, 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 cricket. They've been here a while. Looks nice and clean. This isn't simply hard labor. To think it would be so exhausting. The hell was he thinking, picking up rocks and stuff? Isn't this just causing trouble for your family? What kind of guy was her grandpa anyway? Just think of the consequences. Meaning you having to do something outside of your house with some heavy labor for once, one day, in maybe like a decade. That's it? That's the only consequence? But all this has this feelings of detachedness. It's true that her grandpa really treasured these rocks. Though there's not really much you can do about it. Once people pass away, you just clean everything up. It's typical to get sentimental about stuff like this. Always calm. Maybe the girl you really love is Chizuru Mizuhara, you know? And never carried away by her emotions. Always rational. Will the day ever come when I melt this Iron Lady's heart? Not like that. I'll give it everything I have. Gah, that said, I've got no choice. For Mizuhara's sake, I need to improve my stock. Don't let your exhaustion show. Mizuhara sees right through this dude. You ended up bringing another one? Grandpa, exhausted. Io City Hime Prefecture. It takes 20 hours and 20 minutes all the way back.
Don't even get heavier ones for even longer trips. These aren't even rocks anymore. These are mountains. It's the dead of night.
If it gets to my back. Long distance driving. Ouch!
I'll apply Rohi patches. Please, lie down. Take it easy. You're not young anymore. You'll bust a hip again. She's right, you know. How about you refuse customers who request long-distance trips from now on?
What are you saying? What if I find someone stranded at the end of the earth, soldiering on in the dead of night?
Everyone has something they carry. But I won't say I'm a hero or something. If it's for someone in need, the strength just finds a way.
Wow. That's a pretty good line. Another flashback, I'm not reading it again.
She's standing in the dead of night. An altar. I just saw it. A picture. So this is her grandpa. The one and only. Then this must be... What feelings of hers, shared with those toward her grandfather, grow stronger? Meanwhile, Kazuya touches on a mystery. Next time, rattle, rattle, crash. What a beautiful set of chapters. Wow. Wait, did I wear headphones the whole time and I'm not listening to any music? Okay. Well, I guess so. Okay, it's fine. That was great. This reaction is way too long, so I'm going to go ahead and just leave it at that. But thank you so much for watching. You know what time it is. Let's get it. It's time for that trash type beat. Let's get it.